Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. TJ, David, Lance, Caroline, Don, Akil, I think is how you say it, Jersey. Not going to try to pronounce that name. Zach, Chuck, Dominic, Scooter Tips, Sonia, Jack, Matthias, Jim, David, Buenos Dias. Good morning, everybody. How'd you guys do yesterday? Make money, lose money, take no trades, and let me know in the chat. And today we got some small account live trading. So once I'm done with the live stream, I'm gonna keep the live going. I'm just gonna rename it to live trading on a small account. And we're gonna see if we can find any good trades. It's been an amazing week. Feel like sizing down. So let's have fun on a Friday and see what we can find. Yeah, it is Friday the 13th. Maybe we'll get some blood in the market. Catch some banger puts to the downside. But yeah, so if you guys want to stick around, watch me trade live. That's going to be on here at, we're going to switch it at 9 o'clock, and I'm just going to chill until 9:30, and then market opens, and we'll run it. So let's do this. Let's hop into ES right off the bat. Let me see if we have any economic news. I think we have, what's it? Hold on, don't tell me. I know we have something at 8:30. What is it? Import. We have the import price index, Fed speaker at 9, consumer sentiment at 10. Cool. What's up, squad? What's up? Let me pull up the DMs to myself. Boom. Alrighty, so again, main reject is still going to be up here. This 44.60 on ES. Maybe if we get up 44.30, maybe liquidity. Just that previous high. We have yesterday's low. And what was this? This was pre-market yesterday. I mean, we could take here to here. Maybe there to there. Let's take a look at SPY real quick. See which one is more visually appealing. That would be 435, psychological, same thing there. I mean, I would personally go for this one. You see, we already pretty much rejected, so 435.78 is where I'd be interested for a reject. Maybe 435 again, we'll see, but I would rather go for this pivot high, pivot low. So if we get up there, I'll look for rejects. Break above there, look at yesterday's high, and then the main one isn't until way up here. So, I mean, we're not going to hit that today. That's a $9 move on SPY, about 90 points on ES. So, I highly doubt we hit that one. And then as far as a bounce, not in love with anything to the downside for bounces. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so nothing there. We broke the 4-hour. We're below on the daily. Yeah, I mean, no fibs that I would use for downside bounces. So I guess if we break below this low, I'll just look for a downtrend entry. Ideally, a liquidity sweep there. But a little bit of demand at 43.17. But yeah, below 43.55, I'll just look for a downtrend entry. And then rejects up there. Quite a ways to go to get up there. Cool. All right, let's head on over to SPY. Let's go to the daily. Go ahead, delete that. Again, we still have this tiny gap to fill. What are we trading at? 433. Highly doubt that's going to happen today. Actually, this date, hold on. There might be one fib. Because that daily didn't look too bad for a fib. It would be, I mean, we would still have room to the downside. Maybe this. It's not a super high probability bounce, but we could watch it just because that daily did set a nice low and then nice aggressive move up. So I will watch here, these two levels. But where's this 4302 coming from? We can go ahead and delete that. Cool. Bounces down there, potentially just lower probability, rejects. Get back on over to SPY. I don't use the 13 EMA personally. So we got 431.23, 435, 435.78. Cool. That's pretty much it on SPY. Awesome. All right, we're good there. Let's take a look at QQQ. What's up? Good morning. I think felt just shy of that level yesterday. I was watching it for a reject too. We caught calls down in this area right here, and we caught it up into the new high day, and I was waiting to rip some puts at that 374. Unfortunately, we didn't hit it. So, rejected just short of the level, unfortunately. But if I am going to look for a QQQ bounce, let's see. I mean, I would probably... I mean, the most obvious is here to here. That's going to be way down at 362, however. So if we somehow got back up towards 374, I'd be willing to reject. Yes, we do. What time was this at? This was 1 in the morning, so that was an actual level. That's all the way down to 363. 363.73. I mean, it looks like the only pivot high, pivot low that we have that's even relevant to current price is going to be here. So maybe 365.73. Again, lower probability bounce, but we could bounce there. So we'll watch that, especially because we don't have like really good bounces until way down here. But yeah. Also, looks like we could be forming a head and shoulders, potentially. If I were to look for a reject, I think we already tagged that 50. Yes, we did. So as long as we stay above 367.5, I'd be willing to watch up here for rejects and then up there. So that's everything on QQQ. Take a quick look at NQ again. You can see that same head and shoulders. Right at that 50% fib. I think we broke above that. Yes. So price got above there. Maybe I'd be, or actually, no, we're definitely not going to get up there today. That would be quite a move. So as far as bounces, again, the only one I really see that's relevant is going to be here to here. So could watch this level. Ideally would like to see down here for a bounce, but then all these other ones, you know, where it's way down there. So looks like this is going to be the one in play today. It's our daily 50, and then let's break it down to a 1 hour. Again, mark yesterday's low. As long as we stay above there, we can use this pivot high, pivot low. And then look for a reject here and here. Cool. All right, so that is everything. SPY, ES, NQ, QQQ. Let's take a look at individuals, see what we're liking. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, Apple. Filled the gap yesterday. Really not interested in this name. Yeah, no setup there. AMD still in this swing. I might add to it today. Weekly still looks good. So depending on how we close on the weekly, ideally would like to see more volume. We're just going to have to wait and see. But still in the swing. It was up like 25% yesterday. I think it's back at, let's see what it's at. Pull up the swing counts. I feel like it's back towards break even. I'm up 4%. Nice. Nice. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, looking to potentially add to the swing there as far as a day trade. Not really seeing anything that interests me. Amazon. Same thing, nothing that's really interesting. Boeing getting clobbered. Baba clobbered. No, never mind. Costco. Doing Costco things. Google. I'd only be interested in Google if it ever comes back down to here. But until then, not gonna touch that. It's pretty much just been in this little rising wedge right here. Or channel, whatever you want to call it. So, nothing there. Is there going to be any individuals that we can find today? Jeez. IWM don't care about. I know Meta got smacked yesterday. That, however, does have a nice potential pivot high, pivot low. I'd personally take it. Was that a misprint, though? That's the question. Or did that happen during market? Okay, we're good. No misprints. I would take here to here. That's all the way down at 314. Jeez. All right, so no good bounces. I don't know. Not too sure about this Meta. Yeah, nothing there. We're going to skip over that. Microsoft just sitting in consolidation. Does have a very nice squeeze, however. Let's keep Microsoft on watch. See how it reacts after the import price. And let's see, Netflix. Smacked. Don't care about NVDA. AMD and NVIDIA both had a nice move to the upside yesterday. I like the weeklies. NVIDIA could be forming a weekly head and shoulders, however. 480 is going to be a big level. Maybe an uptrend entry on NVIDIA. Maybe. We looked at QQQ, SPX. What are we trading at? Okay, so same thing on SPX. We got the gap. Mainly only be interested down at 4,300 for a bounce. So nothing there. And then Tesla. What's Tesla doing? Tesla just doing Tesla things. So, more than likely no setup on Tesla today. So the only individuals that I like as of right now are Microsoft and NVIDIA. That's it. So, we got our import price index dropping here in 5 minutes. Let's wait for that, see what the market gives us, and if it wants to give us a nice setup for the day, that'd be great. If not, I'll chill. I will chill. Remember, I don't have to trade today. None of us have to trade today. If the market doesn't give us any good setups, not in love with anything. So let's pull up ES. Wait for this news, and then in the meantime, has anybody got questions? Or we're just sitting here chilling. 5 minutes. I don't trade JPM personally. Coca-Cola, I know it bounced off that 50% bib and a nice reaction, but nothing that I would day trade, that's for sure. Any questions? I like all the channel members we got in here. Good morning, David. Good morning. Anything good going on this weekend? Not really. I feel like I have something to do Saturday. I just can't remember what. We looked at coin, nothing that I'm interested in. Same thing with snow. There's just no liquidity. What do you mean, Goku? Well, the news? It's consumer sentiment, so maybe. Good morning. Again, I never know how the news is going to make the market move. Could make it go up, could make it go down, could make it trade sideways. TLT, just the bonds. The bonds have been the leading indicator. That's pretty much it. TLT's been leading the market. We can take a quick look at crude oil. See what's going on there. It's having a nice pump today, I'll tell you that. Didn't hit any of my bounces. If anything, I'd probably look for a reject on oil, to be honest with you. 88, 27, 89, 86. Plus you got a supply there. So. What else we got? I mean, if fibs make sense to you and you like the strategy, then yes. Just depends on what you prefer. Again, there's no right or wrong way to trade. It's just whatever makes sense. Hit back on over to ES. Dragbot, I always watch both sides of the market. Always both ways. Alright, let's pull up Twitter. Get the news ready to rock. Alrighty. Oh, I guess we got some earnings today. Did JPM report today? Yeah, they did. Did not know that. Did not know that. All right. 30 seconds until the news. $30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, what are the numbers? How does the market react? What you gonna do? U.S. import price index month over month 0.1 versus 0.5, previous 0.5, export 0.7 versus 1.3, previous 0.5. Okay. I think that's it. So for the import, let's see, actual is 0.1, previous 0.5. Below for the import, and then export below the previous, above the estimate. All right, let's just see how the market reacts. I feel like the main market mover today is going to be the consumer sentiment. Or if this Fed speaker goes out and starts talking crazy. But we'll see. Give this a couple minutes to digest the news and see if it starts moving, and then we'll start finalizing some levels and going from there. Let's see what happens. All right. Cool. Also, make sure you guys are smashing that like button if you guys want this watch list. Remember, if you want it posted for free in the chat, we have to hit 200 likes. We got 175 people in here and 100 likes. I know you guys can do it. You guys do it every day. And then also, don't forget, once 9 o'clock rolls around, we're going to transition over into live trading. So, make sure to stick around. All right, somebody keep me updated with ES, because let me know if we start pumping or damping. But again, rejects up here, pretty much already tagged that level, but I will be interested up there. Those are going to be the main rejects today, and then 33. I mean, that's a $5 drop. It's far. Alrighty, so I don't remember to SPY. SPY, boom. Jeez, can't type. Reject. 5. And 435.78, higher probability. No good bounces until 428.7. All right, there's SPY, QQQ. Jeez, keep clicking the wrong damn button. QQQ. .36 bounced 365.73. All right, and then as far as individuals, we liked Microsoft. Mainly just going to keep an eye on this 4-hour squeeze. So line up the 4-hour squeeze. If the market is strong, I will look for an uptrend entry. And then we like NVIDIA, potentially. NVIDIA. I mean, the big level for NVIDIA is going to be this previous high at 480.88. Could potentially be the left shoulder of this potential head and shoulders forming right here. But as far as, I mean, we got close to that 4-hour 21 EMA. They're buying it up off of it. I mean, I mainly say not my favorite setup. I like Microsoft more. So we're going to take NVIDIA off. Let's just run through this list one more time real quick. See if anything else pops up. Let's go Google. Aren't interested in Google, Meta. Would have watched right here. I mean, if anything, if I was watching a reject, it would have been there. QQQ. Yeah, Tesla. No. So literally SPY, QQQ, and Microsoft. That's it. That's the 3 things that I like today. Not too interested in anything else. And XRS. I always have a code to join Team Bull. Here's the link. Discount code RICH, RICH, gets you $75 off your first month. So here's the link to the Discord. Use code RICH, RICH. Of course I'll be in Team Bull today. Of course I will. I'll just also be live on here. Alrighty. But, I mean, that's pretty much the watch list for today. Nothing crazy, not too in love with anything. Gonna be very patient today in the market and wait for opportunity. If there's no opportunity, I won't take a trade. I'll chill. But what are we at? I don't know if you guys are gonna hit the like goal today. You guys are slacking. Plus, we don't got enough people in here. Remember, if you guys wanted 200 likes, you need 65 more. 65 more. And rates, I got videos on that. Also, I talk about it in both my books. How you can use ES and SPOT, as well as NQ and QQQ. So make sure to check out the videos, check out the books. I guarantee you answer that question. Guarantee it. Scott, again, watching both ways. As always, keep an open mind, see what the market presents. If it presents upside, we'll take upside. If it presents downside, we'll take downside. Alrighty. But yeah, if we do get strength, I think Microsoft can be the one to go. So, we shall see. But I'll give you guys till 8:45, 8:50 to hit the like goal. I'll give you guys a watch list, and then we're going to switch this over to live trading. It's going to be a little boring until 9:30, but that's what we going to do, baby. Drop the watch list in Team Bull. All right. Yep. I just posted the link right above to the Discord. If you want to join, here's the link right here. Whoops. Wrong link. Here's the link right here. And you can join. Discount code RICH, R-I-C-H. R-I-C-H. Yes, if it's a 4-hour squeeze, it's from the 4-hour time frame. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Let's actually just make the transition now. Live trading on a small account. Actually, small account live trading, we'll call it that. Boom. Let's do this. No, it's not free. Feel free to ask questions, Cryptoholic. Cryptoholics. Getting close to light goal. You guys are stair-stepping your way there. 40 more likes. You guys get the watch list posted in the chat. Forty more. Get book map pulled up. Boom. What are we going to do for 50 minutes until the market opens? 50 minutes. I don't know what we're going to do. We can all sing songs together, maybe. I have a video on my channel on how to set up Active Trader. I think I have like a few videos, actually. See if we can find a pre-market trade. Trade some futures. I mean, maybe if we pop back up into 43.93, I'd be interested. Maybe for a low reject. Honestly, might play some Diablo if we don't get any good setups. Tell you what, though, this is the 1 year I'm not buying the new Call of Duty because it's the same stuff over and over and over again. Same stuff. Not even worth the $60 at this point. Or 70, whatever they charge now. The new Call of Duty is literally just Modern Warfare 2. ThinkorSwim or Interactive Brokers if you're outside the United States. So if you're outside the United States, you can use this link right here. Check out Interactive Brokers. Boom. Tesla, nothing that I like on it. Nothing that I like. Let's get this bad boy set up. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it's not even the real Call of Duty anymore. There we go, we're back. We back, baby. Alrighty. CRM's not something that I trade, but see if there's anything on here. It's just consolidated. Personally, not something I would touch. It's very rare that I'll play earnings. It's just a gamble. If I want to gamble, I'll go to a casino. That's funny, Chuck. Alrighty, how many likes we at? So you guys will get this watch list in 34 likes. We will get there. Where's everybody at today? Everybody sleeping? Friday. I'm gonna do it today. Maybe it becomes a Friday thing. We'll see how I feel. We will see how I am feeling. Racing simulator would be lit. Bro, why is my internet being terrible? Terrible. Yes, I talk about futures. Yes, I do. It is Friday. I didn't get to watch the game last night. I taught a class last night. Mastermind 6, baby. That class was fun. Alrighty. Let me get this small account set up real quick. Hold on, let me close the screen. How do I do this? Turn everything off. There we go. Alright, hold on. Let me get the small account all set up. And then we are good to go. I'll share my middle screen. Yes, sir, group 2. Also, if you guys don't have the authenticator app for ThinkorSwim, highly suggest you get that. Highly suggest it. Okay. Let's get this bad boy all set up. Let's see, I'm gonna put you guys over here. I know, I said I was making the screen dark so I can get my stuff set up. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's see, how do I put it back on now? There we go. We good? You guys see it now? No, I'm not full porting. Yeah, we're trading on the small account today, using it as a day to size down and just chill. What is it popping up? There we go. All right, you guys should see the screen now. Now, let's change this. Oh my God. I'm gonna really have to stop the stream for you guys to see the whole screen. Let's make an adjustment. My middle monitor is my super wide one. I can't fit all of it. Actually, hold on. I might be able to. No, because then it's gonna look stupid. All right, let's do it like this. Good enough for you guys? Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. Alrighty. It's only got $3,000 in it. I use it whenever I feel like sizing down or I really don't see anything that really interests me in the market. I'll use a small account just as like I can still trade, but it's more laid back, if that makes sense. I know you guys are not going to get this watch list today unless you hit 200. All right, let's put you guys all the way over here. I know, they're getting all impatient. Your boy's just trying to get everything set up, damn. All right, so SPY is getting up towards the level. Alrighty. We liked SPY, we liked Microsoft. And then I'll probably just throw up a random stock just to watch. But then let's see, SPX, NQ, ES, QQQ. All right, cool. Is this good for you guys? You guys see everything? Screen looks good. Yeah, I think my middle monitor is like a 50-inch, I believe. There we go. 200 likes. I like it. Cool. All right, let's give you guys this watch list. Let's see. Boom. Alrighty. So as always, none of this is a trading recommendation. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you're not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I'm not responsible for any lost funds. So, SPY, QQQ, and Microsoft. Cool. Gonna join the Team Bull Zoom. Hopefully my microphone goes through everything today. If not, we're gonna have some issues. Oh wait, I'm still signed into Jadon's. Alrighty. Let's see, sign out. Okay. What is what? I should be in the Zoom now. Let's see. You guys are also going to hear me in the Team Bull voice on the Zoom as well as the Discord. Nah, lived in Maryland my whole life, but now I live in PA. Pennsylvania. Alrighty. Just try and get everything set up for you guys. Yeah, I'm not stopping the live stream. We're just gonna be live until I'm done trading today. Cool. All right, so we are in the Discord. How do I want to set everything up today? Hopefully my computer can handle everything too. We are right at that 50% retracement. We're rejecting it. 23.94. I don't have my futures pulled up. Hold on. Pull up the futures account real quick. See how this candle closes. Let's see, I'm going to look for a short. See if we reject off this level. And then I'm going to get you guys put on this other screen with the chart. There we go. Okay. I mean, we are rejecting off the level on ES. Just higher probability up at that 61.8. There's definitely a lot of volume coming in. QQQ is getting close to the level. Microsoft, that squeeze looks really good. Yes, sir. Let's see what we can find today. See what we can find. All right, we're pushing above the level. We'll watch this level up here on ES. We might hit it in the pre-market. So I have to trade on the futures, but we'll see. I got the futures account pulled up. We shall see. You guys gonna rock with me until like 11 o'clock? Again, we're doing some live trading, baby. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Now again, this is a small account, so don't expect me to rip 50 contracts today. Because that's not going to happen. Maybe 5 to 10, we'll see. Depends on the risk. 10 being max size on this account. I mean, I'll sell options in my long term just on stuff that I want. Of course. I mean, it really depends on what the risk is for the trade. Especially if I'm doing 0DT, like maybe I see something on Meta and it's 0DT Meta contracts. Maybe I'll only do like 2 to 3. Because one, they move quick. And especially if you're on a small account, even if you took 2, even if they move $50, that's good for a 3K account, right? If you can make $100 off of 2 contracts, I'm terrible at math, but whatever that percentage is, obviously, you know, it's worth it. So again, don't expect me to rip 50 contracts today because it's not going to happen. I'll get an order rejected if I put it in for 50. But let's just wait. Let's see if ES gets up to the level. Maybe we can take a little pre-market trade. If not, then we wait for market open. 0DT for the first hour. And then after that, Monday's expiration. Yes, indeed. Did you guys see my Instagram story yesterday of the Glizzy overdrive? I went on TikTok literally for a minute. That was like one of the first things I saw. So funny. So funny. Alrighty. Now I'm just answering Instagram DMs. Let's see. Holy crap, is that Jimmy? The Jimmy. Hold up. Jimmy, is that you? You better tell me yes. Because we just talked about you like 2 weeks ago. Jimmy, if that's you, welcome back. I flipped and missed you. My man. He's back. If you guys know, you guys know. I hope everything's good, Jimmy. Yeah, I know you can trade SPX pre-market. I don't know. Can you do it on ThinkorSwim though? I don't know if you can. I think you got to be on Interactive Brokers. Jimbo. All right. Let's hop in the Team Bull Discord real quick. Make sure my mic is on everything. Make sure I can use it on everything. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. How we all doing? You guys hear me in the Discord? Yeah, all right, there we go. Sup, Sea-Dog, Yuri, Grizz, you gotta let me unmute on Zoom. It's definitely gonna be weird today, trying to manage all the different places where I have voice on. Opinion on funded accounts, I don't use them. I also don't trust them. So, personal preference. Personal preference. All right.
Good morning, everyone. How are we doing?
Getting close to the reject. You're also
Hear me loud and clear?
You're also gonna hear Grizzly and Jadon coming through on the mic. Just an FYI.
But I'm gonna need some more caffeine, so I'll be right back, everyone.
Good. Now I can talk. Awesome. I mean, yeah, they do 90% off for a reason. In what world does any profitable business give you a 50K account for 90% off? Jimmy, I'm just doing it today, just for fun. It's been a really good week, so I'm just sizing down using the small trading account. Figured I'd go live today and see if we can catch anything. I know we could still run up them likes though. What are we at? Hold up. 224 likes. We could get more. Could get more. Just tell everybody we out here live trading now. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright, bang. Always gotta stay patient. Very, very patient. Alrighty. Well, pretty much what you guys are looking at right now, this is just my main chart that I look at when I day trade, but above me I got Bookmap. On the left side of me I have ES and the YouTube live stream up, and then on the right I have all my stocks that I'm watching today. So yeah, go bump that new Lil Wayne album. Go bump it. QQQ's right at that reject. NQ's right at the reject. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna have to go get more water here in a little bit before the market opens. But pretty hard reject on QQQ off that level so far. Lots of volume there. See if they push it through. Right now, we just waiting. Could honestly reject here on QQQ. That's a decent amount of volume. Still going to wait and see a SPY can hit that level. It's the only reject that I see today. Let's see, 40 cents off of it. Whoops. No, I don't want to pull that out. My computer's about to explode. There we go. Can't pull ES up on this chart right here because my computer starts to lag really bad. All right. Well, I'm going to go get some water, get prepared for the day, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So it's going to be quiet, but stick around because we are going to live trade here in 19 minutes. So I'll be back in a bit. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hold up. All right, we ready to print today or what? Give me a W in the chat if you guys are ready. 0 DT for the first hour. For the first hour.
All right, everyone, I am back, ready to make some money with y'all today.
What's up, Grizzly? Not much. What you watching today?
I want to see if it fell 435 for sure. If we fell that, we're going to come back down and retest that 433.6.
Nice.
Other than that, I have a trend line down around that 433, a little bit lower. Now we're going to see what we push down to that. It'd be awesome if we can get short. Got it back down to 433.6 and fell that.
Nice, nice. Say something again real quick.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me before?
Alrighty. Only good reject today I see is this 435.78 and then QQQ 371.36.
Seeing the big sellers anymore, Brandon? I don't have Bookmap up.
This 4400, 4398 to 4400. It's not huge, but that's just where I see them right now.
Morning, everyone. Happy Friday. You all ready for some football this weekend? No idea about rugby. I put some bets last night. I ended my night negative $13 on betting.
You blew your whole account?
Full account. Gone.
You need to start getting into this football betting that you guys are doing.
Man, I've had a nice year. Been my best year ever. My first profitable year. It's not a year I took it serious though.
I just usually bet on UFC.
9 minutes. Looks like the market wants to pump right.
Ghost, I don't know yet. I don't even think I'm going to be able to watch the fight next weekend. They have them early. I think it's at like 2 o'clock is the main card.
Just to lose this 435 with my short entry.
Alrighty. Five minutes. Where's this boy Jadon at? Last I saw, he was in his puffer getting coffee.
What?
In his puffer.
Puffer.
Oh my.
I'm supposed to know what a puffer is?
Yes. That. They don't have puffies there. Or puffers. They only got buggies.
Yeah, we don't have too bad winners. I mean, sometimes they get 0. Rare. Usually 30s. And these teams up in that.
All right, I'll be back. Alrighty.
Short was 425.
All right, 1 minute. Let's do this.
Yo, look everyone, do not give back all your profits. Your confidence and profits into the weekend. Said it, Eric. It's a thing.
We hit my reject, but the market just opened, so I don't know if I want to take it. Let's see. That's definitely it.
Thank you, Savage. No, take that. I'm gonna scalp the low DS reject level. Just in and out, though. Like today would be the first 15, 30 minutes we scalp. What you know, Brendan?
I mean, maybe if we come back up at my reject and start rejecting off of it again, it's 435.78.
You're- I know, Savage. I seen someone saying football as well. I didn't know something was wrong with him.
Just staying patient.
Don't QQQ anymore, Brendan?
No, I didn't have any good bounces today. Or I have bounces, they're just far away.
VWAP was prior to close. Then QQQ.
Where it was last closed.
Where we're at now. We're touching it. Reject low was it?
I know, I just hate taking those rejects right at market open.
And a little bag off of it. I'm
It's
gonna
all
wait
good.
for it, 'cause I'm waiting to fill it 435 before I enter short. If that if they close bounce it, we can bounce it.
Still watching this level.
That's interesting. We can break this. And I knew if we held that 435, we had plenty of room to upside. But if we fell it, if we retest that 433, get up spot.
Yeah, no reject from me.
Level right here, 436.4.
Is that what you're watching for a reject?
That was a level I was watching. I'm not going to fade no one, though. I just had a really nice thing counting calls.
Really seen anything.
How we all doing this morning?
What's up?
How are you?
I had to explain to Grizzly what a puffer is.
Puffer is in play. News for you guys. Season is upon us. The puffer is.
What, is that just what you call them?
Just know the puffer's in play. All you gotta know is stick with it, rock with it, live it, soak it in.
DJ Brandon.
I was hoping QQQ would go a little higher. I had a reject at 371.40. Seen anything you like, Jadon?
Not really. 50 minutes in now, it's from the time I start really looking. What about you? You got anything on watch?
Honestly, not really. I had a reject on SPY earlier, but we hit it within the first minute, so I didn't take it, and then we broke it. Yeah.
be what this target gives us this beautiful day. Right.
More than likely just going to wait for this consumer sentiment.
As far as the reject levels on spot, the only one I see right now is 4:30 a.m.
But look at these charts. We do have some resistance coming up. But it looks like you got a pretty solid entry there, Savage, on the low. It's like you got a pretty solid entry. We got news in like 8 minutes. That's always something to be cautious of. But get ready to rumble. Yeah, it's Friday, guys. Always like to repeat the fam. Don't try to force trades on Friday of the week. Don't give back the profits, especially if you're known. Like, find yourself consistently losing on Friday, weekend pissed off, and it sets the tone for your weekend pissed off, and you go on Monday trying to make back like Friday, and then it starts this whole vicious cycle. Like, we gotta stop that. So just we're just trade smart, trade safe. Strong signals only, strong symbols. Static says.
Are you trading in the bull mass?
Shit, no, I left it at home. I'm at the office now. Put that on, I must do. $4.
5 minutes until the summer sentiment.
Five minutes.
Looks like they're trying to break this QQQ.
Been 72%. Up them numbers up.
72%.
My win rate this week.
It's great.
Yeah.
I do see a nice setup on Microsoft if we can get a pullback from this news.
Minutes to summer sentiment.
Alrighty.
Right, 40 seconds. 40 seconds a month.
I do have Microsoft calls pulled up if we can get that pullback.
You used to trade that stuff.
No.
Three, two, one.
Going crazy.
I think consumer sentiment came in down.
Looking down field.
Wasn't liking that Microsoft and it already pushed.
It dropped one more point or one more point on here, so I'm gonna bounce it. Just for one point.
Damn, that Microsoft bounce was it. Those contracts move 80% already.
I would bounce. I'm watching, yes, I would have answered the bounce there.
Alright, so I believe I'm muted and everything, but to the YouTube chat, right? You guys heard me, I was talking about possibly bouncing this area on Microsoft, but we had the news, it came down very quick, and as it started bouncing, it bounced very quick as well. So that risk to reward got significantly skewed against us. Had we not, bounced down here real quick or came down here real quick and then bounced very quick, we could have gotten a better entry. But, looking at this now, it's easy to say, yeah, we should have entered because the contracts moved 94%, but I'm not going to be chasing it up here, right? So we missed the trade. Shit happens, right? We're going to look for another trade. But definitely not going to FOMO into this just because it already, started moving. Right, I wanted a good risk reward, maybe an entry around 110, 120, stop below 1. But I'm not going to be buying it up at 1.4, 1.5, especially right after news. So a lot of people, they'll suffer from FOMO and they'll start chasing it, and then they end up buying the top, and then something like this happens and they end up getting stopped down. So just going to stay patient and we are going to wait. gonna still keep an eye on this Microsoft. Holding up relatively well compared to the market. Still nothing on that Microsoft.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. Practice for the time for the day. Swatch and puts the Ameritrade formula briefing. Beautiful. Nice job, Ghost. Nice job, Savage.
Alrighty. YouTube live stream still. No trades. My bad. So they just caught puts in Team Bull. I personally don't see a reason to go short. So I'm gonna sit here cash until I see something that's worth trading. I haven't seen any reason to take anything today. The only thing that I liked was that SPY reject, but it happened right at market open. So it might just be one of those days where we don't catch a trade. But personally, I'm not really seeing a reason to be in anything. So I'm going to chill, wait for a high probability setup and take it if the market presents it. But in the meantime, I'll sit here and I'll wait. So glad the other guys are printing though. I just personally am not seeing anything worth taking. So we'll see.
430. I said below 435. I would go short.
Oh,
Anyone else trading ES based off this? Take money security. I want to see 433.6 out of this. I had a nice entry in the trade this morning pre-market. I had a winning position, so
good stuff, everybody. This contract's really moved. Not like 80 cents on one side, going to the side, this contract's moved. Real nice. Man, you guys got those puts squad now been trading for? Yeah, caps. You need W if you guys count them puts. Here's how many squads riding. And what do you guys go? Full squad rode the puts. Let's go. The cavalry's coming. Cavalry is coming. It's like Breaking Bad. You're damn right, cavalry's coming, baby. Let's go.
setting at 439. I'm not really prepared for this. So that we're not going to continue down, I just stopped in profit.
We can pop up.
Post my gains.
We can pop up towards like 435, 35 to 435, 60. I'd be interested in some shorts. Alrighty. Everybody in the YouTube, still just sitting here waiting. Have not seen any reason for me to personally take a trade today. Risk to reward that I see, if we pop up here, look for a reject, maybe a bounce at this 433.88 if we get down there. But again, I'm fine just sitting cash today. It's very rare that I go a whole day not taking a trade. So again, gonna do the same thing, stay patient, not gonna get any FOMO because other people are able to catch puts. Just gonna wait for the market to give me what I want. If it doesn't, I sit cash. But right now we are just chilling and waiting. Staying patient. See if we get a pop up into those levels. But we wait. And guess what? If we don't get a trade today, maybe we'll live trade again next week. Like I said, it's very rare that I don't take a trade, because there's usually at least one setup that I like. But might just be one of those days. See if we can pop up there. We shall see. These levels, they're fibs. Do have a nice fair value gap on QQQ as well if we could pop up. Here's our fair value gap. But we chilling, we waiting. Maybe we can smack some puts on either of these. Just waiting to see where the risk to reward is at. I do really like that 370 on QQQ as well, if we get up there. Then we also got a fib inside of that level. So overall, that whole 370. Watch them both. Ideal play. We pop up, we grab some puts, roll over, hit down this low a day, and then roll over to low a day. Wouldn't that be something? But let's wait and see. If we pop up towards like 435.30 to 435.60, it's just where I see the risk to reward. QQQ around like 370. What? I'm about to fall asleep.
You walk with this.
Wanted it to go a little higher.
You think the VWAP reject up there? No, you did. I knew it. You did as well. I'm done though. No more trades. Already overtraded. Take that. I'll post my game. Gonna take another trade. 35.75.
Said you're up 35.75.
$75.
That's chump change.
10,000 on the week. It's nice if you're. Between my sushi addiction and my daughter's Roblox addiction. About 3 to 5 on the okay.
So, it's looking like we might not get a trade today. We rejected right off that level up there. Honestly, was looking for a little more of a pop-up. But, we'll see. Still just waiting. A+ setups only. If I don't get a trade today, I'll go live on Monday for you guys. But, wasn't really seeing a reason to short right here. Like, yeah, we had that fair value gap, but pretty strong aggressive move up right here on heavy volume. Obviously now it wants to go down and set a new lower low, but again, same thing. If I don't see something I like, I'm not going to take it. I'll say cash for the day. Let's watch this 433.88. Let's see if we get a bounce there. It's about the only other level I'm willing to watch. Might just chill. Just waiting. Staying very patient. Really wanted to give you guys a trade today, though. So I'm going to sit here until like 11:15, 11:20. But if that rolls around and I still don't see a trade, then yeah, I'm gonna call it a day at that point. I mean, sometimes I'll take a trade based off of VWAP, but in this scenario, we didn't even touch it. Like, we got super close to it. I didn't really see any reason to get short here besides, oh, we're coming up to VWAP and we might reject off of this level. Had we came up and started having price action off that level and actually like rejecting off of it, then yes, I would have been willing to take it. Or same thing with bounces. Just like QQQ yesterday, one of the main reasons that we entered long was because we were holding that VWAP, and you know, we caught a nice beautiful move to the upside all the way back up into this high day. Plus we were holding the 61.8% retracement yesterday at that level. So sometimes, yes, I will take a trade based off of that. It's just in this scenario, it didn't ever hit it, one, and it didn't even confirm like, hey, we should get short right here. So some people might see it differently. Maybe some people did get short right there. I personally did not see a reason. So just gonna wait. Just patiently waiting. Let's see, three decreasing volume candles in a row. Like, this genuinely might be first time in a very long time that I didn't take a trade. Nah, I don't even feel any pressure. Like, literally, the market is just not giving me anything that I like. I don't mind taking a trade being live. It's just I've gotten no confirmation. Yeah, and I trade live every day in Team Bull. Not like sharing my screen, but live on Voice. Trust me, it's not the live stream. See if we bounce this mofo. $43.81.50 on ES. Only issue is I'm not seeing strength anywhere else in the market. Microsoft, Meta, Apple. Apple's about to hit the pre-market low, 180. Around like 11:15, 11:20, I'm gonna call it a day if I don't take a trade. Right now it's flirting with the level. Since it's 10:50, I have Monday's expiration pulled up right now. A little late in the day. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's see. Start breaking below there. Only other level that I'm willing to watch for a bounce is going to be this QQQ yesterday in pre-market low. Maybe we break below it and then go ahead and reclaim it. But we're getting down there pretty quick. Let's see. Let's pull up the 368s. We'd be pretty much trying to catch a falling knife, but potential liquidity sweep down here that I'd be willing to try. Pull up NQ at the same time. 15216. See what happens. It's a big sell. All right, let's see what they do here. See if they reclaim it, at least for a scalp. It's very heavy selling volume though. Well, you guys want me to go live on Monday? I can do that. Only if you guys want. Doesn't look like it's going to give the liquidity sweep. It's looking like cash. Where's those SPY lows? Let's see, 432.30. I want to see how this 5-minute candle closes. Can we get some buying pressure? Hopefully you guys are also learning the importance of patience. Hopefully that's a big thing today as well. How not to get FOMO, because I know they call it puts in the Discord. I'm okay with that. But I didn't see a reason to go short. Therefore, I'm not going to take a trade. Just because everybody else is making money doesn't mean I have to force a trade or get into a trade. I don't use order blocks. This market's got me for about 20 more minutes. Any more? All right. Let's see. Again, Summer, I have my own trading strategy. I don't use order blocks. Simple as that. I use fibs. I look for squeezes. It's easy to say in hindsight, oh, well, this is why you should have entered this trade. Did you enter the trade? Money Monday, yes, sir. All right, let's watch this SPY pre-market low. Fibonacci's not an indicator. I'm not waiting for any news. I'm just chilling. I haven't seen a reason to take a trade today. Again, the only trade that I saw potential in was that reject up here, because I had my my fib level up here, but that happened so quick in the morning that I wasn't willing to take it first minute of market open. Well, 32.30. Cash. No, Alexa, stop it. Super boring. Yeah, I have a live trading video on my second YouTube, Trading with Brandon. We can pop up towards that 433.50 to 430. What is that? 433.60. Maybe a reject up there. Yeah, it would have to be a scalp. I'm usually live in Team Bull. I just talk to everybody in there or type in the chat. Music gets me distracted. Yeah. Joke around inside of Team Bull. Have beef with Savage. Same shit, different day. What you gonna do? Is you gonna bounce or is you gonna break? 32.30. We'll look at the 433 is a little more expensive than I would like. Come on, spy gods, give me a setup. Give me a goddamn setup. Got me for like 10-15 more minutes and then I'm calling it a day. Gonna go hit some jujitsu, get some training in. Got a competition in like a month for jujitsu. Been training hard. This is pre-market low, this 432.30. Maybe we get a liquidity sweep or a bounce there for a scalp back up into that 8 EMA, but yesterday's low is way down there. So got the 433s pulled up. Let's see what happens down there. Not my ideal setup, so I'll probably only rip 2 or 3 contracts. But the risk rewards there. And typically I don't like to trade after 11, so we're already after that point. So let's see what happens here. See if we break and reclaim with some strength. If I take it, it would be a very small loss. But again, we wait for A+ setups. See what happens with this 5-minute candle close if we get a bullish close above here. Ideally would like to see some volume behind it. Would aim for that 8 EMA. What is that? 432.40. Like 80 cents, nothing crazy. 80 cents, lose 40 cents. Like a 2R trade if we get it. No, I just wanted to go live on here today. It's been a really good week. So figured we'd find a banger on a Friday. Clearly, we're just sitting here twiddling our damn thumbs, waiting. But I just figured I'd go live today. Like I said, I'll go live on Monday, just because there's more than likely not going to be a trade today. And again, I'm not trying to chase puts down here. But we'll see. We got 3 minutes until this candle close. Ugh. Come on, spy gods, give me something today. That's me wanting a trade. Give me something. Come on, reclaim it. We got the volume coming in. Still would like to see a pop into this level. We take it short, watch it roll over. Shit. All right, let's try it. We're gonna give it a light go. Just 2 contracts. See if we get a pop up into that 433.14, maybe flip short. We start failing this 432.30. I'll just exit out for a very tiny loss. I'll sell one at 433, and then we'll see what happens. See if we can get the rest up to 433.20, maybe 433.10. Was my fill 214? Yeah, 214. And if we lose that, we're gonna hop out for a small loss. Lose like maybe $15 a contract. They pop up to 214 to 2.27, nothing crazy. Considering adding. Yeah, let's try and add. And then we'll stop out if we start failing below like this 432.20. Still want to see a pop up into that 433 ideally. But new average is 215. Or like 432.8 I'll take. I'll trim 2 if we get back up towards that high. Come on, just give us one good pop. One good pop for me. Don't freeze on me now, computer. Come on now. Get this push above the level. Come on now. Come on, 432.8. That'll be my first trim. Does not look like it wants to. Yeah, my average is 215. A little more. Come on. I am ready to close this position if it starts failing this 432.57 again. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Not really liking it. We keep rejecting off of that level. Could it still continue to push up? Yes. But the reason I'm not liking it is because we're still sitting here. I would have preferred had we just came down, picked up possible buyers here, and then pushed our way back up. But I've been in this scenario too many times where we will just sit there and consolidate, and then eventually, you know, start making our way back down. So the fact that we just kept sitting here consolidating, again, I've seen it too many times in the past that I'm not going to sit there and wait, right? And try to, because I've been stopped out so many times in this exact setup right here where I'm trying to bounce something and it just sits there. So that was the only trade I took. whopping $12 on the day. Whoo, crazy, right? But we're just gonna say it's a flat day after fees and everything. So could it continue to push? Yes, but I'm not about this setup now. Again, I would have preferred if it popped. We could have taken a trim for, you know, $12 a contract, but we keep rejecting. So that's what I'm going to take on this Friday. The whole reason behind that trade was we came down, we started coming back up above, saw in the 1 minute time frame that we had that little fair value gap, pivot high, pivot low. Price came down 50%, started holding it. So halfway point. That's why I wanted to add to the position and would stop out below here. But yeah, that's the reasoning behind the trade. Would have liked it if we just popped up and we could have gotten a short. Again, it's could still continue to push up, but not about it. So I'm personally going to call it a day. Not really liking anything else. Wasn't too many good setups to begin with today. Nothing A+. Now watch it start ripping and finally go up to my price target. Wouldn't that be something? Give you guys a branded sell indicator. But yeah, pretty much break even, but I will be live again on Monday. That way we can hopefully catch a much better trade than this little tiny trade right here. But yeah, if you guys ever have questions, feel free to reach out to my Instagram at Carhorns, CARWHORNS. Other than that, everybody enjoy your day. Have a blessed weekend. And I will be live again on Monday. So make sure you guys tune in and see. We're still rejecting off that level. So I'd rather, you know, instead of this trade going red because it was showing signs that it didn't really want to work out, now I have a very, 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 very tiny green day. Go buy myself like a pack of Quest bars or something with that. So, all right, everybody have a good one. Peace out.